Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are doing something a little different. I am taking a look at this new game that I found, Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai, A Hero's Bonds. So, pretty much what I am doing with this is, I was just kind of curious. I didn't know if this is something that, one, I wanted to try out. It is a new game just launched the other day, and really trying to figure out, hey, wanted to show it with you guys, see if it was something you would like. Knowing how much people obviously like Dragon Ball, this was actually, the character design work is actually from Akira Toriyama. So you're going to notice that it's actually very similar. And this is just kind of a start off on it. So going through here, thought I'd go ahead and set this up. I mean, I'm going to know nothing about this. I mean, I actually remember playing the original Dragon Warrior before it was called Dragon Quest in the United States. It was originally called Dragon Warrior for the NES. It was the very first RPG that I ever played. And I never actually beat it. And here it just kind of goes through a little bit of a tutorial, kind of explaining a couple different things about the world that we're going to be in and how we're going to be playing it. But this basically is going to be based off of the manga and then also the anime that's currently out right now, which I got to tell you, I haven't been reading either one. I am going into this completely blind, and that's going to be kind of cool because I'm not really going to be able to know what's going on. And I probably do plan on eventually watching Dai, or maybe even going in and reading the manga. So this is going to be pretty interesting for me. But again, wanted to give an opportunity to kind of showcase this. If this is something that you want to see and something that you would want to see a little bit more on the channel, definitely let me know. I think I might actually do a couple how-tos on it, just because, it seems like everyone really likes the how-to videos that I do. So I may end up going around and getting that set up for this on a couple of them once I kind of learn how to play myself a little bit. Because the thing that's really cool is this has got a worldwide release all at once. And that is pretty cool for that to actually be going through, because everybody's on the same level playing field. It's not like Dokkan where we have a couple months to get set up. So here we're just kind of going through with a little bit. You find out that Avon, I think I'm Avon, is training Dai, who is the main character in the series, and then Pop, which is kind of like his Krillin, if you will, to the Goku. So here you actually go through and find out that Avion is able to, I'm going to be butchering this, and so many people need to correct me. Just tell me, just kind of going through, and they're learning some of the different things. You actually find out that the Avon Strash is kind of like the Kamehameha, if you will, and it's a special trait. So I actually did start this account already on my main phone, and so we're kind of going through at this point, and I went ahead and signed it up as a guest because, again, I plan on doing a couple different videos on how to and stuff like that. So this right here is obviously just a tutorial. So here you actually just have to get going. It runs on its own. It's almost like a running platform, and it'll attack the enemies on its own. So as you're going through, like, you can swipe left or right to attack certain enemies, and as we can see, it'll actually have me move over there. So it's almost kind of like your runner games like Sonic Dash, or oh man, there's all kinds of running platforms. It's the same thing that's out there. My son plays a lot of them, and Hudson really likes these types of games. I actually downloaded this for Hudson, so that's pretty cool. So from here you can actually go through and even use special skills. So all you have to do is just tap it, and bam, there you go. You get a special skill that it is a skill finisher, and then all you have to do is just go forward once, and you can actually dash up. And when you want to do that, whenever the little diamond appears, and then you can kind of just keep going on. Again, it attacks all on its own. You don't have to worry about attacking or anything else. And if you actually look up here, up at the upper right-hand corner, there is an auto button. So the thing that's cool is that once you play the game for a little bit, you can actually unlock the auto button. But, I mean, just look at this. This is like gameplay. Like, this is the way the game actually looks. This thing looks pretty sweet. So, you're just going on through here. Now here, you can see where, look at the bottom where all of the lines are coming through. That's the area that's going to be hit. So it doesn't matter if I'm in the middle, the right lane, or the left lane, I'm going to get hit. So all I have to do is tap and hold down my guard, and I'm able to be protected a little bit. And you'll see the little green that kind of goes forward from there. Now here you want to back up so you don't get hit. You kind of, it's a little wonky sometimes. So like there, I'm able to actually move forward. I'm doing pretty decent here, and you can see where you're able to just jump forward. Sometimes it gets a little crazy because you don't see. There I got hit for one, if you noticed. You have to be careful when they're getting ready to attack, and you're just, again, dodging that. It doesn't matter if I'm to the left, to the right, I'm gonna get hit, so you just want to kind of keep moving forward. It's a little bit of, oh, was able to beat him, there we go. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, this is the tutorial. This is, like, sweet. And this is the way that the actual game is able to kind of go through. Plus, you have this little auto button down here that's going to go on. Here you can actually see where the, you know, he's talking about a special move, and you're going to get ready to find about the main enemy. I'm actually going to skip this here, because I didn't want to run through everything with it. But here we'll actually get the opportunity to fight another boss. And here, this is the Dragon Commander, or the Dark Commander, excuse me. And here, we're going to be able to see, it tells you right away, a special gauge will charge up over time, which is going to be right over here. And again, here we're going to want, push on this for a chance. You can be able to succeed special moves or skills when the enemy is displayed in a counter. You can move forward again and continue to go on and just beat the enemy. And again, you're kind of getting beat up here. I'm not going to be moving a whole lot here just because I'm talking on it. But again, chance to hit up, succeed when that's coming through. Now, when you're in this break mode, this is where you can really just kind of unload on the boss. They're not going to be attacking you back. You can just go through. You'll see the break counter where you're just constantly causing damage. Again, here when you see the little success button, you're going to be able to cause a lot of damage continuing on, and it just kind of plays around. Now here you can actually see where my Avon Strash is ready. It's going to activate. It's going to show like a little bit of basically like a super attack here, and you're able to go through and just cause massive damage. Again, if you saw, he was able to stun. Again, I'm going to go forward there, and hoping that I can cause as much damage as I possibly can on this guy as he continues to be stunned, and I'm going through the break counter. So here you can see success again, was able to break him. Dash, I'm able to go forward there when you see that. And this is essentially going to be the end of the tutorial. As we go through, we're going to skip the movie and again skip here, which is pretty cool. And this is a really nice move. You're going to be able to see all kinds of different things that goes along with it, like normal gacha games. I mean, this is a gacha game, so you're going to be able to see it. And then here we get to go on again to face Hadlar, and this time we're going to be the main character, and Dai. And which the thing that's also interesting is as you start playing, you actually end up being able to create your own character. So you're going to be able to customize them. See, well, here I'm not actually going backwards. And there, yep, okay, so here he's just going to keep attacking. And again, the chance for the success, you want to try to save those to be able to limit him. It's a little bit wonky. I mean, like I said, I haven't played much. I haven't had the opportunity to really kind of to get used to this, which is, again, pretty fun. I mean, with Dokkan, I feel like I have so many different things that I'm so knowledgeable on. So here we're, again, trying to get that special meteor to kind of go off. You kind of have to pay attention just a little bit to see what's going to be going on. And then here we get our super attack, and able to just go through and actually turn around and give your special technique to be able to beat the guy. And it just kind of moves on from here. So here I'll actually jump through to the point where it kind of starts showing some customization here. Actually, at this point, real quick, once you're done with that, you actually have some time to spare. You're going to answer some different questions that you can go through. So once you get past this point, then you're able to kind of move forward. Okay, so now this is the point when you can actually customize your character. You could choose to actually go with what they call Type A or Type B, which is male and female. So we could just go from here, and then there's all kinds of different things you can change, such as your hairstyle, your face, and your voice. So your hairstyle, obviously, you could just go through, find whatever kind of fits whatever style you're going for. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's see. I think I ended up doing this. And then you can actually change their color, which it's actually got a pretty good amount. Hey, there we go. We can go with some Super Saiyan God, or maybe what else do we got here? Some Ultra Instinct. Actually, that's what my son went with. Hudson absolutely was pretty excited about that. But I mean, all kinds of different colors again that you can kind of go through and choose from. That actually kind of looks a little bit like Meliodas. And then again, kind of changing the face, what everyone looks like, and just again kind of jumping in. Could have changed the voice. I don't have the voice set up on this. I've actually had a hard time trying to get the voice to even go through on my phone. I haven't been able to get any sound, which I don't really understand why quite yet. But we're gonna try to figure out what's going on. So from here, again, it's just gonna continue to do some different things. You can do a treasure hunt, and this right here is your summon. So you're not summoning for characters in this game. You're summoning for equipment. And this right here is the summoning animation. So in this particular one, you're gonna get a free 4-star, because that's the best equipment. It basically goes 1, 2, 3, and 4-star equipments. And here we are. 4-star equipment is going to be a rainbow chest, so you know right away. And everybody gets this multi-thrust bolt. This is the first equipment that everybody's going to get. It's going to be the same thing for everyone, and this is what you're going to be able to use for your main account. Then when you actually are able to jump over, you can then begin the customization process. So I mean, obviously we're going on a fairly long video, so I'm going to go ahead and back off and wrap this up. But again, I just wanted to kind of show you a little bit about this game. I plan on playing a little bit of it. I'm gonna go through a couple different things, because this game is actually really cool. Again, so many different things that were set up on it. Again, you can just auto select, so everything was auto created there. So I'm set, ready to go. No issues at trying to figure out what I want to do. And then here we are. This is going to actually be the best thing that comes along with this game here. Let me give it just a second. Daily logins. You can actually see it's from 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. every day. So here, this is actually, we're technically on day 2, and then this is your login bonuses that you're going to be able to get different things. So again, the little gems you saw there, this right here, again, just some different notifications, whatever. Okay, so this right here is your box. So these are all the gems that we have gotten already to kind of start things off. So we accept all because it's a brand new game. Close it out. We have 7,300 gems now that we can actually go through and summon on. So we could jump in, we could do some different things with the summons and kind of try out a couple different things. But I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, wrap this up here. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you give a thumbs up if you like today's video. Make sure you leave a comment down below to let me know what you think about this and whether or not you want to see a lot more content on this, or maybe just the how-tos and stuff that I'm planning on creating on it. But also, don't forget that subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.